Welcome back to the Crypto World channel, everyone. My name is Josh, and right now the price of Ethereum is actually forming something very interesting. So in just a moment, I'll be getting into all of my next Ethereum price targets and my Ethereum strategy moving forward. And considering a lot of you have been suggesting Cardano in the comment section down below, I'll quickly update you guys on Cardano again towards the second half of this video. So make sure you're watching all the way to the end so that you're not missing out on all of this important information. And just before we jump into it, make sure to drop a like on the video down below. And if you're new to the channel, you might as well subscribe with notifications turned on for more updates just like this one. I put a lot of time and effort into these videos each and every day, so if you could just spend a couple seconds out of your day to click like and subscribe down below once again, that really helps out the channel a lot, and I honestly do appreciate all of your support. But anyway, with all of that out of the way, let's get straight to what this video is about. So right here, we're on the Ethereum to US dollar chart on the 4-hour time frame, and yeah, as you can see here, the price of Ethereum has found some supports along this exact level just here. Of course, we were previously forming a W pattern for Ethereum. We broke to the upside. We did not make the technical price target. We came a little bit short because we ran into another important level that I will be mentioning in just a moment. But yeah, obviously we got a rejection from that level and then came back down towards this exact level that was previous resistance, now flipped into support. So this support level right now is coming in at roughly around 3,400 US dollars. And once again, I mentioned that yesterday here on the channel. And right now on the 4-hour time frame, clearly Ethereum has made some higher highs and also some higher lows, which is really good to see if we can actually maintain these higher lows now. Obviously, it's still possible for Ethereum to come back down a little bit lower, but in that case, for the bulls to have any hope, we need to actually remain above these previous lows just here. And by the way, those previous lows are coming in at around 3.1 to 3.2 thousand US dollars. So it's pretty simple. For as long as Ethereum remains above these previous lows, we're still looking good here in the short term. If we start breaking below the previous lows, then we're flipping much more bearish. And by the way, I've explained pretty much all of that in previous videos recently on the channel. Almost nothing has changed. Obviously, looking in the 4-hour RSI here for Ethereum, we're just in a short-term downtrend in the RSI, which is actually helping with the price looking a little bit more bearish. And of course, that very important level that we ran into right here that I was just talking about earlier was the exact golden pocket. As you can see here, if I actually bring out the Fibonacci retracement tool from this high at just about 4,000 down to the capitulation low at around 3,000, that gives us the golden pocket at this exact area just here. As you can see, exactly where we actually topped out. And what's interesting about where we actually got a bounce here was we actually got a bounce along the 38.2% Fibonacci level, which is an important Fibonacci level. It's not as important as the golden pocket, but it is still pretty significant. And once again, that 38.2% Fibonacci level is coming in at roughly around 3.4K. But of course, right now, we should not be using the Fibonacci levels like this in this downtrend after we've already seen this bounce to the upside. These Fibonacci levels were drawn out as if we're in an uptrend here looking for resistance to the upside. If you're looking at supports to the downside, instead, we need to draw the Fibonacci levels like this, as you can see, and that gives us the golden pocket coming in at roughly around 3,330, give or take, which is not too far off where we saw the bottom of these wicks just here recently. So yeah, even if we do see a break further below 3.4K, then I would expect strong support coming in at around 3.3K, which is the golden pocket. Anything below that, we do have the 78.6% Fibonacci level coming in at around 3.2K, but honestly, I'll be targeting closer towards these lows here at around 3.1K. And I know I just mentioned a lot of different price levels to pay attention to, but really, once again, narrowing it down to the more important ones, it's just the golden pocket at roughly around 3.3K, and then this immediate support at around 3.4K. When you're combining all of these support and resistance levels just here with the MACD not looking overly bullish or overly bearish, right now we're sitting in more of a neutral zone, if you want to call it that. Once again, we're not overly bullish or overly bearish right now. We only flip much more bearish if we start breaking these important support levels, and then we only flip much more bullish if we break above that golden pocket there coming in at around 3.7K. And it's only when we start seeing moves like that or potentially new patterns form in the meantime, those will be the opportunities that will lead towards trades, because right now at the time of filming this video, I am not entering any new trades because Ethereum is right now in the middle of deciding which way we will be going. Looking at the funding rates right now, as you can see, they're actually pretty neutral as well. We're seeing a couple negative here, and we're also seeing mostly neutral with maybe one or two bearish here and there. So once again, the funding rates are saying the same sort of thing, not overly bullish or overly bearish. Looking at the crypto fear and greed index right now, you cannot make this up. We are literally in the dead middle. We are perfectly neutral right now in the market, which means that we're at a potential turning point. We're at a deciding moment. So either we're going to continue this trend to the upside upside in the short term here and actually continue on this recovery, or potentially we will see a reversal to the downside again after we actually saw that rejection along the golden pocket. And time will tell which way we will go, and once again you will immediately know which way we're going if we see a confirmed break below support or above resistance. And also I will be updating you guys in real time over on my Twitter, so if you're not following me over on my Twitter, definitely check that out. The link to my Twitter is in the description down below. When you're looking at the Ethereum to Bitcoin chart here on the 4-hour time frame, we are seriously fighting the support right now. The bears are looking pretty strong at the moment, but we are still holding above the support, at least at the time of filming this video. But I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't look too good for Ethereum versus Bitcoin right now. The support is coming in at around 0.0716 Bitcoin per Ethereum, and as you can see here, at least at the time of filming this video, Ethereum is currently testing this support, and we've tested this support multiple times previously. And this horizontal support line, the yellow line just here, also comes in confluence with this previous descending line of resistance, now flipped into support as well, and that's coming in at around the same price once again. So it's important that Ethereum holds above this sort of level just here, because if we do not, if Ethereum starts breaking below this level just here to the downside, then that will mean that Ethereum will be underperforming against Bitcoin, and usually that happens when the markets are looking a little bit more bearish. So once again, this is only speaking in the short term, perhaps over the next few days, maybe over the next 1 to 2 weeks or so. But obviously further downside price action for Ethereum versus Bitcoin is not confirmed until we see a break of this exact level of support just here. And now quickly checking out the Cardano to US dollar chart on the 4-hour time frame here. As you can see here, nothing really crazy has happened since yesterday. So I'm honestly going to keep this super quick because I'm not going to be repeating the same things over and over for those that are subscribed to this channel. But I'll just quickly mention for the new viewers on the channel, clearly we have a head and shoulders pattern forming for Cardano here on the 4-hour time frame. We've seen the left shoulder, we've seen the head, and we've seen the right shoulder. The only thing we're waiting on now is a break below the neckline. Obviously that is not guaranteed, but if we do break the neckline just there, then we are in for some more bearish price action. And this neckline, by the way, is coming in at roughly around $2.35, give or take. But really, if you're looking at the bottom of these wicks just here, it's coming in more like around $2.30. So that's the level to break, and also bringing out the 50-day exponential moving average. It's basically the same sort of supports level, but in fact, this probably is even more accurate because these previous lows just here actually bounced along the 50-day exponential moving average rather than this horizontal line, as you can see. And right now, the 50-day exponential moving average for Cardano is coming in at roughly around $2.30 as well. So once again, if we see a confirmed break into the $2.20 price range, so below $2.30, that's how you know we're breaking to the downside. And once again, I said we need to see confirmation. So that means either a spike or a surge in volume as we're breaking through that level just there, or if we can see a potential retest of that level and confirm it as resistance, that would be even better. And the subscribers already know the technical price targets for this pattern just here. And for the new viewers on the channel that missed my previous Cardano updates, definitely go back on the channel and check my previous Ethereum update videos because I included Cardano within those videos. And once again, in those videos, I mentioned the exact price target for this potential head and shoulders pattern. Other than that, you could potentially take a look at this line of resistance here, as you can see. And if you're looking at the line of resistance like that, we're actually getting very close to a major move sometime soon. In fact, from where we are right now to the end of this triangle, that is only around 6 to 7 days away. So basically within the next 1 week, we're probably going to see a pretty big move for Cardano. And by the way, this resistance we need to break above is coming in at roughly around $2.50. And then of course we have the golden pocket coming in at around $2.70, close to these previous tops just here that I'd love to see Cardano break above in order for us to see a major move continuing to the upside. And of course, looking at the 50-day exponential moving average for Ethereum as well, that is another important support level that I am paying attention to if we see a break to the downside. So that's coming in at around 3.2K once again. And as far as my Ethereum and Cardano strategy right now, currently I'm not actually trading. I'm waiting on a break of support or resistance right now. And of course, I'll let you guys know if I do enter a new trade here on the channel, and also as a real-time update over on my Twitter. The link to my Twitter is in the description down below. And by the way, if you're wondering what I actually use to trade, I have a full trading tutorial in the description down below. And also, this is another platform that I have been getting into a little bit recently. I thought I should just share it with you guys because I did actually make just a small deposit onto this platform, and already I've gotten a free $350 bonus. So if you want to get a free Bitcoin bonus, feel free to click the link down below. And also something interesting about Prime XBT is they've actually got this section just here where you can actually see some of the top traders on the platform, and you can actually follow their strategies. So some of these traders are literally earning over 13,000%. And once again, you could just click the follow button to actually see what they're doing and take the trades that they're making if you would want to. So once again, if you want to check this out for yourself, I have a link down below in the description. And by the way, if you use that link, you can actually get a discount on the fees that you're paying here. But anyway, that's just about everything I have to say for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, be sure to drop a like on the video down below. And if you're new to the channel, you might as well subscribe with notifications turned on for more updates just like this one. I honestly do appreciate all of your support on the channel at the moment. I can't thank you guys enough. We're slowly getting closer towards 70,000 subscribers, and I honestly can't believe I'm even saying those numbers, and I have you guys to thank for that. But anyway, that's really everything I have to say for this video. Once again, I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next video.